Hello again, everybody. Harry Boxer, the technical trader at the techtrader.com. It's Thursday, November the 30th. These are the charts of the day. Well, it was a lousy day on Wall Street until the very end when they had a nice little late spike into the close. So we'll have to see what tomorrow brings. Support so far is holding. Let's take a look at some stocks that had action today. AMPE certainly exploded from yesterday's close of $1.96 and today's opening of $2.81. It pulled back to 226 and then roared to 747, 200%. Now towards the afternoon, it pulled back to 422, but it ended up 150% up on a mere 22 million shares. And the pullback may have been an opportunity for an extension. This is a reverse split stock. You can see where resistance is, up around 8. Swing trade APLS broke out today, and that final multi-week coil, it looks like it's developing into a move that's going to extend to 61 and maybe 68.9. The ETF for the dry bulk shipping group, breakaway dry bulk, BDRY, has been a phenomenal tear. Since November the 1st, at the beginning of the month, it was 479. Today's high, a double to 948. The target, if momentum continues, we're roughly around 10. But this stock is long in the tooth, be careful. Up next, BMEA also popped yesterday and had a nice follow-through day today, adding another 290 or 22.7%. Volume was a solid 3.5 million for this stock. The breakaway gap above the moving average has signaled where this might be going. Your next target is 17.5. CAPT has been an incredible tear. Just wanted to show you that it finally settled back for a couple of days at an inside day yesterday, and today kind of an engulfing bar, but it was up a little bit. Let's just say fractionally. This is a setup maybe for another explosive move if it continues to go. Careful with support around 265. CRIS popped a week ago, pulled back for 4 days of flag, and then ripped. It looks like the stock, which has gone now from about 385 to 15 just in the last 3 weeks, now may have enough momentum to reach 1920 zone. EDU continues to impress. Look at this long-term chart. A massive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th wave's underway. Don't know where it ends, but my momentum might take us to 90 or better. EVER broke through a base pattern today. After yesterday's pop, it followed through up $1.12 or almost 12% more. Now the target is about 12. Ferro Globe or GSM, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th wave is taking it back to the channel top. If there's an extension on this one, it should get to about 635. And through that, we're looking at 7.5. IOVA popped out of a wedge, smoked it from 567 to 658, backed off to 612, still up 44 cents, about 8%. Line was solid, 12 million. Has more to go. I think 7 and 8 are targets. Swing LFMD extending, adding a little bit more today, about 5%. But I think this has that kind of legs that it might do this and get up to about 11. MGNX popped out, took out a triple top today. I think it's headed for 10.5. Nice looking chart. NTNX, one of my favorites, had a big day today, but did pull way back. It exploded to 45.75. Finished only up 3.87% or $1.61 at 43.17. So it gave back a good 2.5 points. Still, you can see why it may have backed off the top of the channel. But it's been a beauty for the last 6-7 months, having gone from mid-20s to mid-40s. RNA, long downtrend, breakaway gap 2 days ago. And then popped the next day and backed off. Looks to me like if this can get above today's high or above 868, we're looking at $10. Snap popped, broke through key resistance, and may be headed for what I think would be a test of this rally high up around 16. SRRK broke out of a wedge today and popped near the resistance and backed off. I put a swing on it because I think it's going to make it more upside. Right now, I'm looking for 16 and 19. And finally, SWTX also popped big time. It's up against key resistance here. Today's gain 517 or 19.25%. at 3.6 million. Long base can support a big move. Look for potential now at the high 30s, maybe low 40s eventually. That's it for tonight, everybody, and have a good evening.